Hi everyone, welcome back. In the last video we talked about plagiarism and why it's a serious issue. So let's focus on how to avoid plagiarism with simple and effective strategies. So if you're a student and a content creator or a professional, these tips will help you to stay original and ethical in your work. So here I shared with you something little just on how to avoid plagiarism. The first is to always cite your sources properly. So when you're citing your sources always, you better use APA format, MLA or Chicago style. In the other video, I remember defining this. APA is used in sciences and social sciences, MLA is used in literature and humanities, and then Chicago is used in history and business. So there are many tools you can use for citing. Most times people use the Google Scholar and some other citation generators. So the other thing you can use is paraphrasing. So to avoid plagiarism, make sure you paraphrase correctly. What's paraphrasing? I know most of us know what paraphrasing is. Paraphrasing is rewriting information in your own words while keeping the original meaning. If you keep it too closely, like if you maybe change one or two words in the sentence, it can still be plagiarism. So paraphrasing is basically rewriting someone else's work in your own words. So if you want to paraphrase well, you make sure you read the article, understand it, and you rewrite it in your own words. Even after that, remember to cite the source or write your references in your essay or your article. So the other way on how to avoid plagiarism is using plagiarism checkers. Most times after our courseworks, after getting the sources, we always forget to check on our sources. So before submitting your work, use plagiarism checkers to ensure originality. The tools like I have one here called Turnitin. Turnitin is a plagiarism checker, and Grammarly help detect accidental plagiarism. The other one I managed to find is this one. If you want to avoid plagiarism, manage your research properly. Managing your research. So first of all, you have to stay organized, keep track of your sources while researching. So in all the articles you download, you should know the authors of all those articles, but most times we just read similar articles published by different authors. So keep track of the sources while researching. Take notes and highlight key points with links. This will prevent you from missing the citations. So for today, basically this is what we are going to do. So I think in the next video we shall talk about these APA styles. We can talk about APA and how its application, how we can cite in APA format. I think I'll basically handle APA because it's the one we commonly use in our institution here. So ladies and gentlemen, to avoid plagiarism, always cite your sources, paraphrase properly, check for plagiarism, and stay organized. By following these steps, you'll stay original and ethical. So yeah, that's all for today. Remember to hit the subscription button, like, share and comment. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video.